have to offer.
Hey
And if you
guys,
want
what
nonstop
is
coverage,
up?
IGN is the
Yeah,
place to
I
be.
just started streaming this.
Welcome to Summer of
So
Gaming,
yeah,
a multi-day streaming
am I
event
able to put this in
jam-packed
full
with huge
screen?
reveals,
Yeah, perfect.
jaw-dropping new trailers, exclusive gameplay footage, and our
Please,
first looks
can
at
it
what
actually
next-gen
work
holds
for
for
once?
the future
Please,
of gaming.
let it work. Let it work, please.
Today, we changed the game with the first
Why is this
ever
not
IGN
working?
Expo. Home to
Okay,
some of
there.
the biggest gaming announcements of the year, but first, world-famous speedrunner Zamai shows
You
that
guys
he's
can hear it, right?
literally faster than hell.
You
when it comes
clicked
to
this
beating
versus
Doom
saw the
Eternal.
notification. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Strap in,
I'm
kick
work.
back, and
Yeah.
get ready.
What do you guys
IGN
think?
Summer of Gaming
I
is
actually
here.
found a monitor, so now I can do like 2 screens at once. So let's see what this is.
Hello, I'm Mark Medina, and welcome to IGN Summer of Gaming. All summer long, we're bringing you the latest on new games,
Interesting.
never before seen gameplay,
Doom Eternal
world
speed
premiere
run.
trailers, and next-gen
Honestly,
console news
that
from
is actually
big names
pretty
like
interesting.
Sony, EA,
I like that.
and many more. But that's definitely not all. IGN Expos, we have 4 of them. Each one is a conference that we put together filled with super concentrated exclusives and reveals. The first IGN Expo will start right after this, and there's another one tomorrow with Sony's Future of Gaming Showcase.
Right, which
And
I'm
look
going
out
to
for
which
Friday
I'm
the
going to
16th,
stream
when we'll be
tomorrow.
hosting an Animal Crossing New Horizons charity stream. IGN's Brian Altano will take us on tours
Animal
of a ton
Crossing.
of celebrity islands. You can see it all wherever you stream IGN or live on your TVs. Tune into IGN One on your Samsung TV Plus. For even more Summer of Gaming goodness, download the TikTok app, follow IGN, and search for IGN's Summer of Gaming hashtag.
Oh gosh, why would I
watch
ever
along with live
use
events and submit
TikTok?
your own Summer of Gaming
I'll
moment.
never use it.
Right now, we're kicking things
Yeah,
off.
I
I
know.
think the best part of
It's a
Summer
bit
of Gaming
laggy.
is
I know.
the charity
I do
speed
not
run.
know
We'll be
why it's
racing against the
laggy.
clock.
I'll
And
check
the
it
whole
out.
time, we're asking you to donate to the World Health Organization and the Bell Project charities. The World Health Organization,
I
Organization's COVID-19
guess it's fine
response
for
fund
now.
is dedicated to studying, tracking, and combating
There's good
the
connection,
coronavirus
so
pandemic.
I don't
The
see the
Bail
problem
Project is a
now.
nonprofit that pays bail for people in need, reuniting families and restoring the presumption of innocence. By donating, you'll have a chance to win codes for games like Resident Evil 3
I'm trying to
or
fix the
swag
chat,
from
by
companies
the
like
way.
Bethesda. Donors who give more than $50 will have a chance to win a custom Summer of Gaming Xbox One X. Click the donation links in the description of your video player or go to donate.ign.com for more information on how and where to give. Well, I didn't exactly speedrun that intro.
There's
but
too much on my
let's
screen,
get the
so
actual
yeah.
speedrun started.
I'm just
joined
deleting a
now
lot
by
of stuff
GDQ's
now,
Jay Hobbs,
just
who will be helping
to
me commentate
save
these speedruns
stuff.
all summer long.
So
Jay
if you
Hobbs,
see like the
I
screen
just
going
spoke
up and
for an
down,
hour. I'm so glad
that's
that
just
I'm not the
me
only one
trying
here
to
now.
delete some stuff.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing
Yeah, I really
fantastic.
want to
Thanks
see
for
new
having me
announcements
on
as
a
well.
guest here. I always love commentating speedruns, and I'm happy to be here repping GDQ. And really, I'm just super excited to watch Doom Eternal get destroyed in front of our eyes.
I know. The first time I beat Doom Eternal,
All right then,
took,
I think
it took over 10
it's
hours.
less laggy,
And,
I
I'm about
guess.
to watch
Like
it start to finish
it's
get
not really
done,
that
and,
laggy.
he says an
It's
hour and a
fine
half.
for now.
And when I say
I
he,
guess.
I mean the speedrunner, who's also here, Zamide. Hello, buddy. How are you? There he is.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. All right, Zamide. What running Doom Eternal? There's a ton of different categories. Which one are we going for today?
So today we're going for no major glitches, which means that you won't be seeing any boss destruction.
Yeah, it's
in
much
one
better
sitting,
now.
and you won't be able to see
Yeah, I had to fix
out
some
any
stuff,
out of
but
bounds
yeah,
or
it's pretty
any
good.
super jumps as well. So yeah,
That's awesome.
basically we're playing the game normally, but super fast with some techniques that you might have not seen before.
Yeah, I would assume so. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I've never
basically
played
what's gonna
Doom,
happen now is
never
we
played
have
any Doom game,
4
but
and
it's
40
fun.
minutes right now
I'm just gonna
until
say, it's
the
fun.
IGN Expo
From
one
what I've
starts.
heard,
Is that enough
this,
time to
it's
beat Doom
incredibly
Eternal
fun.
from the beginning?
1.5, yeah.
He's
He's
so
just
confident.
giving himself like a 10-minute.
Yeah, what do you guys think of the stream layout?
I love
It's
it.
gonna be
Like,
easy,
honestly, I think it is
easy.
much
He's like,
better
oh, guys,
than
I
what
got
I
work
had
in an hour
before.
and a half. Let me just, beat Doom Eternal from the beginning. Let's just.
Oh,
All right, well let's
an
go.
hour
let's,
and
let's
40
get
minutes.
This going. Let's get the
Wow,
Get the speedrun started,
that's
let's,
too long
let's
for
see
me.
if we can get
Maybe
time.
I'm not sure,
So yes, we're going to start the
but it's okay. I'll
the
wait.
game, on the
In the meantime,
easiest
I'll just
difficulty
check some
for the
stuff with
fastest
the
times.
chat
All
and
the
stuff.
speedruns are usually done on the easiest difficulty, unless
Okay.
stated otherwise. And I'm just gonna let the.
Well, how
cutscene
are you
play.
guys today? You
Why not?
enjoying this so far?
We
Why
gotta
not?
get the backstory.
Yeah,
Or we'll
we
never
could
know what's
skip this
happening.
cutscene for like 2-minute time save, but we won't need the 2 minutes.
Yeah, two
Don't
people in the
hit 2
stream, not that
minutes.
much, but it's
Listen
okay.
to this
I'm
guy.
fine with it.
He doesn't even need the 2 minutes.
Just got to catch this opening cutscene. So Zamite, how long have you been running? Have you been running Doom Eternal basically since day
Right.
one?
Right. Yeah. So I started.
By the way,
speedrunning,
when did it come out again?
like,
I
the
think
second
March
week.
20th?
Doom
The same
Eternal
as
came out,
Animal Crossing?
so I've been speedrunning this game for 3 months consistently. I'm currently holding first place in any percent category, and
That's
I'm
interesting.
also
Wow.
going for the first place.
I'm so hyped for the announcements. I wonder what's going to be announced.
Wow. And
What do you
gotta
guys
just
think is
shout
gonna be
out
announced?
right now that the donations are already coming through. We're already at $241, and we're still in the opening cutscene. So that's
That's
makes me
crazy.
happy to see.
I wonder how high that total can get before this cutscene has ended and the speedrun has actually started. That's amazing.
Man, it's so cool. You can see the donations pop up. Everything's great. I already knew about that, but I don't know. Seeing it actually live, we were doing.
Well,
tests,
actually,
and it's
this
just a guy
cutscene
named
looks
John
pretty
donating
beautiful.
Crazy amounts of money. Over there.
200
weird to actually
FPS.
see actually.
Wow,
That's
that is
awesome.
crazy good.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
180,
I'm gonna have YouTube
240.
and Twitch.
I'm not going to
chats
count
open.
everything, don't worry.
And I am more than happy to shout out any questions.
Yeah,
you
I don't
guys
know if
have
they're
for
going
any
to
of
showcase
us,
Nintendo
for,
games.
for Zamide.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
Make sure everything is going good.
Actually, you have a point, Beverly. You have a point.
And just a
I've
reminder,
not really
you see the
seen
timer
Nintendo games
below
before in
J-Hop's
IGN.
there. That's when IGN Expo 1 starts.
Yeah,
Right
I'm
now,
not
this
really
is,
sure.
Charity speedrun.
But
counting
yeah,
down,
it's fun.
to
Actually, you know
that.
what? I'm gonna.
Who's
I
that
don't know
man?
why the chat box is
Man.
not working.
The Doom
So what
Slayer,
I'm gonna do is
the-
I'm
or
going
the Doom
to
guy in this
fix it.
context.
I'm gonna put the
because we're
live
going
chat
too
from what
fast.
we have so far, like right
So,
here.
Zamite, did you run Doom
And
2016?
then I'm going to
I-
copy it.
No,
to
I
copy
tried
it.
to learn it, but I did not quite like it as much as Doom Eternal.
Yeah, so what is it about Doom Eternal? that
I
kinda
guess this is
sucked you in
fine.
and got you wanting to run this
So
one?
yeah, the
Can you
amount
see
of
it?
new new stuff you can do, like
Wait. Oh, I
flame
think I know
broach,
what.
grenades,
I think I
all
know
that
what
stuff.
the
There's much
problem is.
more mechanics
me
compared to
see.
Doom 2016, where you can just shoot. Here you
My-
can
my
dash
thing-
and do lots of stuff.
Yeah, my thing was the dash
Yeah.
is
The-
like
the
what
high
really
skill
sets this game apart.
That's
Mhm.
odd.
It's
It
super fun. I really like the flame belch too that you were.
it should
you were
work.
Talking about the,
Mhm.
I think that's just super fun having a big powerful.
unless it is
melee
not
enemy.
for some reason.
But you're just already speeding on through.
Yeah, you
It's-
cannot
so,
see
yeah.
it. I do not know
Yeah,
I
why.
generally take sticky
Um,
bombs because it's
Someone
the
text
upgrade,
something, or House. I'll just
early
do
on.
this.
and we're gonna.
I think I
use-
used sticky bombs like my entire.
Let
my
us see if
entire
this
playthrough
comes
as
up.
well. 'Cause it's,
No,
it's
it does
fun.
not
'Cause
come
what's
up for
the other
some
option?
reason.
The other option is the like
full auto
like-
shotgun.
the quick shot. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a really
the one
graphic
nobody
game.
uses.
Like the graphics are so
How
beautiful, and it's
important
true. And it's so
those
true to
upgrades and stuff throughout the run? Do
Doom
you
64.
kinda just only get one or two, or
From
you
what
get
I've
them pretty
heard,
much
like
every
I
run?
cannot give a
Yeah,
I cannot give an
basically
opinion
not all, but
for a
quite
game
few.
I've never played.
Only the most important ones.
Well, actually, I'm not sure. Like from what you've seen, you
Because
can give an
dimension for
opinion, but
somehow if somebody
you cannot
hasn't
give,
played
like,
Doom
an
Eternal, which is
accurate
come on,
opinion.
Go play this game.
Go play Doom
if you've
Eternal.
never
If
played
you
it,
haven't-
It's only 2 hours long.
it's
Right,
bloody.
yeah,
I
exactly.
love it. Okay, that's
Whenever,
pretty
you
funny.
see those enemies like flashing, that means that they're kind of vulnerable for a melee execution kill.
Hmm.
But why am I talking? Because
Yeah,
you're just
honestly,
all-
like I think
so-
the stream layout is
Yeah,
nice.
I missed
It's
the
nice. I like it.
Jump there. Basically,
I only got 3
by
viewers.
trying to
Interesting.
punch the Kaku Demon, game tries to
Hmm.
like make us closer to the Kaku Demon, so we get the punch down. But since we missed him, it only gives us massive speed towards the Kaku Demon, and then we are trying to just
Let me check
bypass
some stuff.
the point there for the fight.
So like,
Now, are all the
like,
enemy spawns set? Or
how
is
does,
it actually kind of random
um,
where they can show up?
So some
like,
arenas have set
how exactly does
locations,
Doom work?
but
Like, you just fight
for the
off
small
aliens
demons,
like
at least
the
it's
Kako
random.
demon,
Most of the arenas,
and
but
you get
for the
items
big
and stuff
ones,
like that?
It's always the same.
Like, I just
Okay.
How much of
want
the
to
game
know like
is
how you
like
actually do it.
seeing things and reacting to it, or you know, like just knowing when things are supposed to happen, like spawns and stuff like that?
Breath of the Wild news. I highly doubt it's gonna.
Sorry,
I
I
highly
was,
doubt we're gonna get
trying
news
to
here.
focus.
And
Yeah, I'm trying to be hot at the
let's
same
see.
time.
Yeah, I know you love Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
I
so-
also do. I have the
Oh, I
game.
can, if you still
If
need
only I
to
could
focus, was
stream
gonna
it, maybe.
B-hop refers to bunny hopping for anybody who isn't familiar, which
Yeah, bunny hopping.
yeah, super
Um,
common in a lot
Let's
of
see. Oh,
FPS.
Persona 6.
Specifically,
I
a lot
hope
of
that does not
stuff
happen.
around
I
the Quake
really
and,
hope
Source Engine
that
eras
Persona
that
6
allow you to kind
does
of gain
not
speed as long
happen.
as you're,
If it
manipulating
does
your camera
happen,
and also
I will
clicking
be
your
so
jump pad.
sad
It looks
because
like
here's
in
the
this
thing.
game it's mostly
I
just
love
round
Persona
just
5.
like
I love the
somebody
original.
looking
I love the
down.
original Persona 5. Why should there
It's
be
kinda tied
a
to
Persona
frames.
6?
Okay.
For the
Unless it
older
comes
versions
out
of
in
the game,
in
which are
10 years or
precision
5.
and here we
Okay,
are going
I'm
to
fine
get
with that.
precision bolt for the heavy rifle.
No,
so
I
I'm
doubt we're
also
gonna get the
into-
Arms Fighters
I
DLC
see you're
presentation.
running the game at,
I
like,
doubt it. I
250
highly
frames.
doubt it.
Like, how important
Only
is
thing I
that
could see
to,
is that
like, the
later
speedrun
today we're gonna
itself?
get an announcement
for no
from
major
Smash
glitches,
Versus.
not that important.
For Nintendo
thing
Versus.
that
That's all I'm gonna
I've
see.
been
That's
mostly
all I'm gonna
running
see from
80%
Nintendo
or
for
frames
today. That's
absolutely
all
normal.
I'm gonna see.
So I'm just used to these settings and high frame rate. So for no major glitches will not require too far.
So you got another arena here. I take it is. Are you kind of waiting for a specific spawn? Do you
Yeah,
need
I
to
should
pick up
stream
the enemies?
Delta
Is
Rune.
this timed?
Yeah, I gotta
I'm
break
not
out
sure.
the
I
small
tried that
ones,
once on
the
Instagram.
big
It
ones
went
spawns,
horribly
and the
wrong.
Red Soldier that's
Hey,
coming in the background.
Matthias, how are you,
It's unbelievable
Matthias?
to see just how clean.
Good you
the
actually
combat.
joined. Sadly, we do not
I
have
know.
any
That chainsaw wasn't
we do not have
intentional.
any mods here.
Game sometimes-
Sadly,
This
Yeah,
is
I
one of
guess
those
it is
games
fine.
that I play and I think to myself,
But,
like,
yeah, I know.
"Man,
First
I'm
chapter,
pretty
Delta
good
is
at
free.
this. I'm doing pretty
I'll
good."
think
And then
about it,
watch
but
somebody- and then
but I
watch
might
somebody
need
play, and I'm like, never mind.
what is it called? A capture card. Because if I don't have a capture card at all and I'm not able to stream
How many
anything,
times do you think you've like played through this game, Zamide?
More than 100 times for sure. We can see it on the live.
yeah,
split
okay.
when I'm,
Here, like,
usually
there was actually a leak
Yeah,
by
so, yeah,
Sabi, one of
it's
my
over
friends.
100 times for sure.
He said that Persona 3
that's-
and
you're
Persona
saying
4
100
Golden
runs or
are going to
100
come
attempts?
to
completely run.
PC.
Attempts more than 1,000.
And
Right,
honestly,
yeah,
I
it's
want
a
that to
question.
happen. I'll be fine with it.
So we're
I'm just worried about Persona 5. What will happen to
We're still
Persona
on the first
5?
level, correct?
Will it be on any other
Okay.
console,
We're already
any
at
other,
$626
and how's any
donated.
other hardware?
I'm hoping we can get to 1,000 before you finish the first level. Of course, you could be finishing the first level in mere seconds, so that could be.
Oh,
could
it's
be a
the
little
Kako
bit.
Demon, yay,
All right, guys,
aka,
we got a minute and a half. Let's go.
aka the
People can make it happen.
Kako Mallow leak.
Make it happen.
The Kako Mallow leak. Oh my gosh,
So it
who
looks like
remembers
the
that?
Sticky bombs are a favorite for you against the both the cacodemons, which I think are vulnerable to the sticky bombs, right? As long as you shoot them in the mouth.
Yeah.
But then you're also
Yeah, I know this.
The
Sorry that the
donations,
stream is a
they're
little
coming in.
bit laggy.
They're coming in, guys. They're challenging you, Zamide.
Persona 5 Arena.
Zach Ryan, $100. Oh my gosh, we're at 781. Zamide, you better speed it up. You better get that. iMachine 7 with 20. We're at 801. I'm getting nervous for you.
Now this is where Zamide takes.
iMachine is actually, I recognize he's a viewer on my channel.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yep.
awesome.
That's cool. Thank you
Yeah,
for donating.
great. This is where Zamide takes an intentional death to give people more time to keep donating, right?
I saw you die a little bit ago, a couple of minutes ago. Was that like intentional? Like, how many intentional deaths
There
are
were
in
no
this?
deaths.
All right.
Maybe you
Sorry,
saw
something
a
happened.
death
But
walk.
anyways,
Yeah, the death
fall.
walk,
That's
sometimes
Ooh.
it teleports
Persona 5
or
Arena.
spawns us at a
Um,
location, and it's
here's the
sometimes
thing.
faster than going
okay.
there yourself.
We have
You
Joker
can
in
just jump
Smash.
down in a certain
I'm not thinking Persona
spot,
5 Arena
so that the
would
game
work.
teleports you right,
Maybe.
where you need to be,
Like-
closer.
Like
to
the thing is, we already
Yeah, I think
have
graciously,
Persona
this
5
game
Scramble.
doesn't kill you when
You have to
fall
remember
off
that,
it, right? It
right?
just
Yeah.
kind
Persona
of
5
makes it fun
Scramble
to-
is a Muso
Goes from
game,
teleports you back
aka
on.
a
Yeah.
beat 'em up.
makes makes you lose.
That's
health.
good.
And they do sort of fight. There are
We're
combos
back
still.
in the hub world area now, right?
So
Yeah, I
honestly,
wasn't supposed to
a Persona
see this
5
animation. By
Arena
switching
might not
weapons
happen,
and grabbing,
especially since Joker
these
is a fighter
equipments,
in
you can
Smash
skip
Ultimate.
Animation, the pickup animation.
It's like I assume that's one of those.
No,
things where
okay.
it's like over the course
Persona
of the run, you're
Q2,
saving
that is a
probably,
spin-off.
Yeah.
It is not
minutes or
canon, it
whatever.
is spin-off. Just like Persona Q with Persona
Now,
3
I
and
know
4
Aberos with the
characters.
25.
There's often a lot of kind of dialogue sections and stuff like
Okay,
that. in
and
the
yes,
subworld. Is
I
that
understand
there on the ship?
that there
that something
is
that
a
you end
game
up having to
called
wait for
Grand Blue,
sometimes, or is it
There's
Graz
a
Blue
technique
Fantasy,
that
something
helps
like
us,
that.
shorten-
Graz Blue
short-
Fantasy,
shorten it.
I think,
You'll see
where they
it
actually
come
have
up through this
what is
level.
it called?
All right.
Where they have Persona 4 characters
Yeah,
like
Trick we can
Yu
use,
Narukami or
by
I think
exiting the
Kanji
menu
maybe.
and quickly resuming the game, we
But,
can trigger a black screen
that came
will,
after Persona 4
skip,
Arena. Specifically,
5
it came
seconds of
after
the
all the like the Persona
See,
4
like,
era,
this right here,
and
this
in the
looks like you just
like the
know
beginning of the Persona 5 era,
wherever
in I
you
think
guys are going to be.
2018 or
In
19.
this arena, there are predefined spawns. Also, that Kaka demon, he gets stuck in that
Doom
wall,
Eternal's so good, but I
he's
want to know.
considered out of bounds, and then he
I
basically
not
just
know.
suicides.
It's what Bethesda
And we
wants to
don't have
do.
to
They
wait
just
for
want to
a
make
moment.
everything colorful.
I'm
I mean, like, the
loving
game looks
this bunny
beautiful
hopping,
already,
just-
and I like
It
it.
looks like the big falls or whatever helping to give you a lot
Oh,
of speed,
Grand
right?
Blue
Just kinda
Fantasy.
carrying it
Oh,
along the
okay.
ground.
Yeah.
So
That's
here
like your-
we took air control room, and instead of watching that animation, we exit the menu. And
Okay,
resume.
that's smart. Okay, this
Alright,
room
guys,
reminds
real
me
quick,
of
real fast.
something from
So we're at
Frozen.
900,
Not
and,
like
we just got
the
another
Kingdom
donation
Hearts
from William.
3
We're at $936.
Frozen story, sort
I
of.
want to call out some of the big donations we've gotten so far. So from James, we got $100.
Yeah, Persona 5 Arena, I highly doubt it's going to happen.
Chuckle
sadly.
Nuggets for $50.
I highly doubt it's happening.
Tycho
Sorry.
Puck for $100. Billy Bite for $60. Zach Ryan, I know him, for $100. Baller Bro Joe for $70.
Oh my gosh, you
Awesome
pull
game.
out
And
eyes.
Katie Chen for
Yeah,
$50.
Grand Blue's another fighting game. Persona 4 characters
awesome.
were in
We're
it.
about-
Away
we're
from 1,000.
$4 away.
More
There it
Persona
is.
music.
Oh,
we
Terraform
have enough
for
already, and
$100.
plus Persona 5
blew it
PR
out
is
of the
coming,
water.
aka
We're done,
my
guys.
web
Let's go.
series, and I'm in charge of the music. So yay!
That's super cool to see.
Oh yeah,
Cool to see
All
a
Stars.
lot of
Thank
money
you for bringing
raised
that
for
up,
good causes.
Matthias. All Stars on
Yeah.
PlayStation.
So everybody, also I want to mention everybody.
here's the thing.
That
I-
just
I'm-
mentioned that's over
Now that the
$50,
leaks are happening with Persona
they
4 Golden and
just
Persona
entered
3 coming to
for a chance to
PC,
win an
which is
Xbox-
not owned by
custom
Sony,
IGN Summer Gaming Xbox One
if
X.
it does happen, I don't think we're going to see any Persona content in the next
So, Xander,
PlayStation
how would you just kinda,
All-Stars game,
run up
if
that
there is
wall,
one.
Just kind of
right? Because
So
here's the thing.
you can just
Persona
time spacebar
is
and,
a PlayStation
and when
exclusive.
you try to
The
navigate, you
mainline
can from the
series.
other side.
Because if I did not say
Uh,
that, you would think,
The game
why
tries
is
to pull
Persona
you
5
closer to
Scramble
the team, so
on
you definitely
Switch,
should hit
right?
it.
Why is
So
Persona 5
you
Scramble on
gain
Switch, and
speed
why is Joker in
towards that
Smash?
spot. So
Right?
basically,
So I'm saying now,
you
it's only
use
mainline
spacebar to jump
games
and then
like
melee
Persona
attack
3,
the game
Persona
loses
3
speed and then
FES,
basically
Persona 4, Persona
fly
4
towards
Golden,
your
Persona 5, Persona 5
You
Royal.
literally look like you're just
Those are
flying.
Now
mainline
he's got
games.
dash at least,
Even though
so
Royal is like a
Yeah.
double
build-up.
dash into the air, which is great.
right?
You mentioned
Over there, as soon
There's a
as it
leak
picks
from
up the
Sabi, which I
dash,
told you guys already,
we instantly
that
click the menu
Persona
so
4
that
Golden and
we
Persona
can
3 are
skip
coming
the
to
fight,
Switch. I mean,
at
sorry, I
the
made a mistake.
noise
PC.
chamber.
If that does
and
happen,
you
then
mentioned
that
you picked
means
up
that
the enhanced air control
Persona
earlier.
will
Is that
not be
just to make
a
maneuvering
PlayStation
around tight spots
exclusive
a little bit
anymore.
easier, or is
The
that
Persona
really
series as a whole will
important?
not be a
There's gonna be
PlayStation exclusive,
It's definitely useful for
right?
maneuvering, and there's
So,
gonna
like,
be a trick coming
Here's the
up.
thing, like all
Like,
character,
for me,
all
Sling,
IPs
we're gonna
in
have insane speed
PlayStation
in
All
there,
Stars,
and we're gonna
they're
need to
PlayStation
have all the air
exclusives,
control we can get. So air control is like considered the best room to get.
they're only PlayStation exclusives,
throughout the entire
right?
which will be
I saw this leak where there was like Crash
So you
Bandicoot
picked up the heat.
It's very
and
Yeah.
Shadow the
think they all
Hedgehog
go
being in the next one,
other
but
demons.
here's the thing: we do not even know if there's gonna be a next
That
one,
heat blast,
right?
Who's not familiar, if you
Okay,
kind of-
why do you
I
think it's
believe
gonna be
you have to
Morgana?
Shoot the gun a bit.
Okay,
first to
obviously
charge
it's gonna
it
be
up, and then
Joker
you can
probably.
unleash, like, a
If
wave of heat.
if a PlayStation 2 happens,
exactly.
And if that
Oh,
game
that's
does
cool
happen,
platform
there's
share.
going to be
I
Persona
love that.
And there's
content.
an invisible ledge there. So
Also,
you can
yes,
grab it.
the Smash Ultimate presentation
great.
has to
Yeah, I love
happen.
all
It
the
has to
jumps
happen.
off of the walls, and then
For
just
real,
turning
I'm serious.
180
It has to
midair,
happen.
Just,
No,
all
that's-
casual.
I'm
That's
like, we've
that's
been
not
waiting
how
for like 3
swinging
months
works.
already, I think,
You
or
don't
4.
know. You know?
And I honestly just
Well,
want to know
it's
who the arms
occasionally been
character
remarked
is.
that games are not quite the same as real life.
It's probably
So,
Spring Man.
sometimes
Then again,
you can
he's an
actually-
assist trophy,
Looks
Mii
pretty
costume, and
realistic.
Spirit. So, like,
the
who
betrayal.
knows?
Oh my god, look at that.
They use the speed from the hubs to just skip an entire.
What do you mean by replacement of Joker?
That's super cool.
Skipping fights.
That's what's
Don't
really
dash against the wall to gain fight.
oh wow. That's what's really cool to me about a no major glitches run
Like,
like this too. Is
What do you
that,
mean by replacement
you
of
can still
Joker?
find
Do you mean
these
like Kazumi?
ridiculously cool skips
Or
and stuff,
in
even
English,
without having,
Kazumi
you know,
from
all these major
Persona
glitches,
5
which are
Royal?
super fun runs in their own right.
Is
Don't
that
get me
about,
wrong.
that would honestly
I
be
love
pretty
seeing the
cool,
dynamic
but I highly doubt it would
self
happen.
creativity that comes out. And then of course just like, you know, really good accuracy with the shooting.
March
and
Mini
everything.
Direct. Yeah, it happened.
How much of a bummer is it
Wait.
for you to fall into that purple sludge?
Okay, here's the
I
thing.
would
Like,
rather reset the run.
Persona 5 Royal.
rather than,
There's been a debate
walking
with me and
all
Wa about
Yeah.
Did you,
which Persona 5 would come to Switch, if it ever
anybody
does.
remembers,
Persona
we
5,
did a,
Persona 5
we
Royal,
did a devs
none of them,
react,
or
and it
both
was
of them.
Samite's,
In my
10%
opinion, it's gonna be
all major
Royal.
glitches speedrun.
Because, like,
And,
it's the
Hugo
newest
Martin
Persona
said he
5.
wanted
It's
to
a
add
build-up
purple sludge
of
everywhere.
Persona 5, the original one. The
Thoughts on this?
iceberg one. That's what I call it.
I would
Right?
assume that
And
this
there's
would be a
more
bad
content
thing.
in Persona 5 Royal. Why
How would
would
you
they
feel if
ever
added
just
a bunch of purple sludge everywhere
release
out of
Persona
bounds?
5 and
You
Royal
can
at the same
definitely
time?
Find a way to move around
See,
the purple
that's-
sludge.
Stan
The
Ribbon
true
Girl.
speedrunner answer
Like, I know
right there.
Ribbon
Just
Girl,
be
obviously,
like,
but not
you can put it
Stan.
wherever you want. We're still
Oh,
not gonna use it.
Stan is like a greeting sort of
That's
thing
what's
in
so funny about the devs
Nihon
react is
Go, I think.
Every time a dev says like, we
Yeah,
wanna
Cosme
do
would be the
this,
Royal content. Maybe it's gonna be like what that leak said with Smash Ultimate with Joker. Like, Joker would have a girl alt, which would be Kazumi.
Yeah, it's super cool.
The Expo is at 5.
Sam, how much
That I do not know.
this speed run?
I'm not
like,
exactly
How
sure.
much of it was it,
I'm
like,
just gonna
you
wait,
figuring things out?
but I'm
You,
watching this with you guys,
like,
so
this game's
yeah.
early.
Yeah, since I've been
Maybe.
watching
I'm
this,
I'm not sure.
20%.
We do not even
I
know if there's
only
gonna be a
came to know
PlayStation
my
All
glitches,
Stars 2.
like a few weeks ago.
Oh,
and I've
Stan,
only
Stan
got
as in big
found
fan.
One minor.
Oh,
unsaved
okay. Yeah, I
not
do not know what that is.
I keep
What about
my
for any
focus
percent?
on running the runs.
Yeah, what do you think of the layout of the stream?
Glitch hunting.
I don't think it's pretty cool. I made these animations myself in
for this
Keynote.
fight-
Oh no, you got
Yes, Keynote.
Yeah, for this fight,
I don't know
these
why, but
spawn- big,
yeah.
Big demon spawns are always the same.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna say something.
Small ones that are
All these shooter games,
Small
they're
ones are
basically
the
Metroid.
most annoying ones
I'm
because you have
sorry,
to
it's true.
hide and
All
seek
these
with
shooter
them
games,
most
even
of the
Doom,
time.
they remind me of
I love
Metroid
the-
Prime.
the
I am so
kind of-
sorry.
It's
But for
routing,
real, it
though,
actually does.
When speedrunners often talk about routing, they're generally thinking of.
And then there's
where to go
Minecraft,
from
which
point
is like a
A to point C.
platformer building
I like
shooting
the-
game, sort of.
the
I
other side of
guess.
routing that happens in this game, which is where to
It's
use your
multiple
chainsaw
different
to get
genres.
ammo
Minecraft
packs,
is
'cause
a
it's
lot of
another
different
mechanic
genres.
of
That's
the
a big
game.
part.
Yeah, because you don't want to use it everywhere. You want to use it to get the maximum
Hmm.
potential of getting ammo. back and stuff,
Minecraft are
and
really
you only have,
Persona
you know,
inspired.
so many
Nice.
uses and stuff. So it's cool to
But
see
yeah,
where
this
you put
black
that.
screen is intentional, by the way. That's the exit to menu trick we use to skip the dialogue.
You know, I'm gonna say something. I do not want to. I really do not want to speedrun games. I tried that once. It was hard.
Kind of back in the.
It takes like it also depends on the
I
game.
always call it a hub world
Because you
that's-
have to
it's a
know
strong
like almost
fortress.
everything
It's
about the
a
game
fortress.
and
It's a
how to get to
fortress of
places
doom.
in the fastest time,
I love
right?
the Fortress of Doom.
And it could take a
So,
long
you said
time
you were
to
maybe picking some
actually
stuff up or
do that.
Moving around. Are you?
So
gonna pick up any
honestly,
of those,
like, I honestly just do not
upgrade
want
points
to.
that are
I
around
just
the
do not want to
fortress?
speedrun at all.
We're gonna do
It'd be fun to speedrun, but maybe not.
Rewards. No, we're not gonna pick any of those.
But you do, of course, have to do the
Okay,
challenge
Beverly.
and stuff.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. so we-
In a way, when you
for
say
any
that,
person,
it is sort
even
of like,
20% doesn't know how to skip
um,
this fight
oh,
yet.
Game Explained.
Ooh, okay.
They confirmed that it is going to be
Alright,
Twin
guys.
Tail. They confirmed it's going to be
If you
Twin
believe
Tail.
it
That's the
already,
Arms Fighter.
we're
No.
already almost $2,000.
No. And yes, I know. I understand that they have ties with Nintendo. I understand that, but remember, it is a discussion. Why would they leak anything out?
Few minutes here.
Wait, you're watching
So we got
two?
Jared Walker with
Let me
100,
guess, one of them is
Nick
Ants, if
Stephen
he is
Lee
streaming.
with 50.
Oh, he
William
is.
Figueroa with 50.
Oh gosh, you're actually doing that.
iMachine
Ants is
7,
yours.
you said you knew, right?
Yeah.
He
be
he
thick.
donated $80.
Thickety thick.
Y Pro 25, which assuming is somebody I
Of course,
know, she donated
thickety
$100. And Todinia, $51. And Beans with another $50. So just
Dude,
remind
want to know how
everybody
long it took
on
me
that
to make
list,
all this?
except
Like
for
all
Y Pro
these,
25,
like this whole stream. It took me
gets
like
a chance to
3
win
minutes,
a
but I
Summer
had to
Gaming
do
Xbox
some.
One X.
What's the word?
Almost to $2,000.
Stops in the middle.
Chat boys. It's good.
That's great. You've also now learned the woes of every host at GDQ ever trying to pronounce names when reading them for the first time.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, they
okay,
don't have
well,
her
let's,
arms as
let's
twin
just,
tail.
let's just go for these.
No, okay, like, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Oh, man, the
Her hair are basically her
taking care of all the
arms,
small
and
fries.
plus that's the same thing with Bayonetta. But maybe it's twin tail. I'm not sure. I
know
think
we're
it's just gonna be
eventually
Springman.
see Marauders, and Marauders have been like a big
Hey,
thing. Are they just, like,
myself,
nothing
how
to
are you?
Yeah.
What a
We
surprise!
got
You're
Rock
actually
Volunteer,
here. Hold on.
So he's nothing.
There,
You're
you
gonna see
are
one
a
picture again,
moderator.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Look
I can't
forward to
wait.
that. I notice you aren't using the like melee execution kills very often. Is it just too slow
I wonder
to
how
do
long
that,
it takes
or
to
do you
beat
not
this
really
game.
get the benefit
Currently,
from-
we don't.
Oh yeah,
have
the DLC in 7
quick
days.
execution
I
room, so
actually
there's no
live
point
streamed
in
the
doing that.
trailer and did a deep, a
Okay.
thorough
Yeah, I did
analysis.
forget there is the room for that.
Yes,
We
basically,
only
I'm the
use
new
the
Game
execution
Explained.
just to
Yay!
charge up butt punch.
No, I was saying myself because,
And,
well, I do not know why.
Once we get the quick execution room, that's when we're gonna
You know, like I do not know what to do
some
for
executions
moderator.
if needed for the butt punch.
I'm still thinking about it, but yeah.
Just taking care of this like it's nothing. That's amazing.
We just
Actually
got a
took,
string. We just
go
got
ahead,
like a
you go.
string of donations, so that's awesome. I want to real quick remind everybody. Don't forget that all summer
You're
gaming
in a
IGN is
moderator, that's
asking you to
weird.
give to the World Health Organization
But
and
okay.
Mail Project charities. The World Health Organization's COVID-19 Response Fund is dedicated to studying, tracking, and combating the coronavirus pandemic. Where the Bail Project is a nonprofit that pays bail for people in need, reuniting families and restoring the presumption of innocence.
Oh yeah, you're excited for
By
that?
donating,
I do
you'll
not
have a chance
have
to win codes for games like Resident Evil 3 and
Pokemon
Strike,
Sword
companies like
and
Bethesda.
or
If you
Shield.
give more than $50, like
I
James
do not.
Chuckle Nuggets and
I'm not really a big
Hard
Pokemon
names
guy
in there.
anymore.
You'll be entered
Especially for the
a chance
main
to win a
games. I just
custom
watch the
Summer
anime.
Gaming Xbox One
The only
X.
thing I do with
So be sure to
Pokemon is
click
just
the donation
anime,
links in
and
the
maybe watch
description
some
of your video
trailers
player
and stuff
or
like
go to
that.
donate.ign.com for more information.
Yes,
on
it's
how
funny how I say
and
hi to
where
myself
donate.
because I do
We
not know what to
already
do. I have imaginary friends, yay.
$2,042, and we're barely partway through the first game, so that's super awesome. Yeah, and our top donator right now.
Yeah,
here we go.
I have a lot of Pokemon fans in my streams. A lot.
Lamarcadia with 187 and 47 cents. I don't know where that. That's a random number, but it's a high number, so we'll take it.
Ooh, $2,000. That's a lot.
Now, for a while there, you were
As
a
long
low
as you
health
use it for
Sam.
good use.
Are you ever? I mean, you're just casually moving through all the enemies and stuff at low health. Are you ever in fear of just a random snipe from one of the small fry while you're just moving past everything?
That rarely happens.
Really?
And,
Okay.
looks like we're gonna get.
Like, what do you
small
think of
spawns
all
from
this,
some
guys?
of the
Like, what do you think of
soldiers.
the stream so far? Just
Sometimes this
Doom
happens,
stream.
But it's not a big issue.
Yeah, do you ever have an issue where you just you like J Hobbs is saying, like you took a death that you didn't expect? You're like, oh, my health was low and some guy just got me or something like that.
There are no
Oh,
deaths
gosh.
usually throughout the entire run.
Sword is the
Mm.
chick and
Difficulty is
Shield is the
easy.
psychic.
Yeah.
Even
Oh,
if you're going
llama.
too fast, so you don't have to worry much
Oh my
about
gosh.
taking damage.
good.
As long as you know how to use flame bolts and how to survive.
Mm.
He says as he immediately gets back down to low health. I love that. Timing on that.
What is like one of the more stressful parts of the run? Like, do you like it? Have you already passed it, or is there still a lot of stressful things coming up?
So Icon of Sin definitely. like the last battle, because
no, the final
once
boss.
Yeah, the final boss.
Undertale. I do not know.
You can freeze them.
Undertale's a little bit
so they are
different for me.
considered
Like, here's the thing. I don't really play indie games that much.
Yeah,
I rarely do.
See
I rarely.
actually get used. I feel like that was.
I think I might play Undertale
by a lot of people.
just because of Sans. Just because. And that's probably like one of the main reasons why people play Undertale. It's just because of Sans. Sans is in the game.
I love the chainsaw. It's so good.
You know, I'm going to say this now.
All right, Sam,
we got an
hour. I almost said a minute and 15 minutes.
Yeah, the most important kinds of games in the world
How confident
are indie games. You want to know why?
100%, yeah.
Because all these big developers like Nintendo, PlayStation, Microsoft, Capcom, Sega, Bethesda, stuff like those, they used to be indie developers. They used to, and now they're first party. They're main developers
when there's just somebody kind of hiding
of
around,
gaming.
generally listening to find them, or do you
Incredible, right?
Yeah, sometimes imps, for example, they don't make much sound. They just hide in the corners.
No, okay, you're not understanding. I honestly just think we're going to get the announcement later today.
You don't.
I think it was like at 9 p.m. EST.
Since all the arenas are quite open.
And we're going to get the actual presentation on... Oh, wait, I made a mistake. Today's Wednesday. I thought it was Tuesday. I always thought today was Tuesday, but it's actually Wednesday.
Snipe one on the way.
Okay, yeah, probably next week. The presentation is probably happening next week.
Do you have to kill everybody?
Not at all.
That's also what
ARMS released on June 16th. Okay, any date with any presentations with dates does not mean other developers will have that same date.
There's this.
What if they release Deltarune chapters and a Deltarune fighter at the same time? Nah.
You don't have to kill
Sans already happened. But here's a question. I'm gonna ask this. Why were there no Undertale spirits? We had Cuphead spirits, but why no Undertale? Which is really weird. So, if that happened, maybe there could be something from Undertale or Deltarune. I'm not sure. Maybe Frisk or Papyrus. By the way, note that I did not say Papyrus, okay? Because it's actually Papyrus. People like it's a joke. People always say Papyrus for like the piece of paper from Egypt, but it's actually Papyrus.
I speedrun one game, Mario 64. Luckily, there's no downtime with that game where you're really ever like waiting for anything. But like, even if there is like a couple of seconds where you're not doing something, you feel compelled to just like.
Oh yeah, Undertale songs. I was thinking of recreating an Undertale song. I have Megalovania made already. Might send that out. I'm not sure. I still have to think of the whole music thing for my channel.
Lately, I've been mostly focusing on.
Chris, maybe.
Show for the Games Like Quick Hotfix, the first step where.
Okay, now this game reminds me of Apex a little bit. I don't know why it just does for some reason.
Show people that anybody can speedrun. So we take a game that we played as kids, or maybe we've never played it before.
Spider Dance. Oh my gosh, Spider Dance.
We just speedrun it without looking anything up, just to show like if you're just trying to go fast and you're thinking about going fast at every point in the game, you'd be amazed how quickly you can get through it. Now I didn't get through Doom Eternal in our 4 or 5 hour limit, not quite like Zamide here, but we always love looking up the strats afterwards and then seeing like, oh man, we could have done this so much better. And,
yeah, you want
that kind of thing.
Ooh, I have amazing connection now. That's so good. I like that. So now there's almost no there's no lag for now.
That's a great username.
I'm fine with that.
I might steal that.
Hopes and dreams.
No,
maybe
100%. It is 100%.
Your Undertale spirits probably is going to happen, but not this late. I highly doubt it's going to happen this late.
The last time you played Mario 64 was, and I was like, literally an hour ago. Like
Ooh, Mario 64. They're talking about Mario 64.
If you have like
how perfect.
I don't know, 30 minutes to kill.
I played it once.
Just, like,
it was fun, but now I'm playing Super Mario Odyssey by myself. Like I restarted the game, and it's a lot of fun.
Runs, man. They're great. They're nice and short. Okay, now I've already seen you use the grappling hook here, Zamide. After you pretty much like just got it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how?
Rayman. Ooh, you know what? Shoutouts to Rayman for Smash. Shoutouts.
So the Mythwork is going to be
Like,
pretty
Rayman,
crucial for this part.
honestly,
Or not this
I'm
part,
not
but
trying to be
this
mean,
run.
Mhm.
but
And there's going to be
I think
lots of,
Rayman is going to get in instead of
cool
Crash.
tricks with the
Because here's the
Mythwork.
thing. From what I've seen from
Yeah, I
Crash,
found that was definitely one of my favorite
Crash-
additions to the game.
he only
also-
Meat Hook
spins.
was my nickname in high school.
He only spins. That's a problem. I really do not like
love
that.
the,
I really do not like
the
that he always
enemies that
spins.
you can basically go bowling.
And yes,
with
he jumps as well.
by
But
just
Rayman,
knocking them into all the
he
other
has
enemies
so
and
much
being
more. He can jump, he can punch, he
Sam,
can kick,
it is now a good time to
and
read
he
some
can do a lot of other
donations.
stuff.
Sure.
Cool.
Literally. Here,
I don't know
spam
which ones I've
Rayman for
read.
smashing
I
the
don't think I've read
chat.
any of these, so I'm just going to go for it. So just a reminder, we're pushing almost at 3,000. So I'm going to say let's get to 4,000. We're going to skip right past 3,000, get straight to 4,000. But for right now, we have Mary Washington, $75, Sojourn Soldier for $60, Jody Sherling for $50, Modulus Joe for $100, Holiday Styles for $50.
Oh, his helicopter hair. I forgot about that.
$55. I love the random. I love the change. I love it. Michael C for $50. Aaron Daywood for $200. I had a Daewoo growing up. A Daewoo Lanos from Pineapple Express. Okay, here we go. Gina Vidal Blade donated
I'll just watch. Oh gosh, no,
$69.69.
stop spamming. Please stop
Nice.
spamming. I beg you, please.
BGZ donated
Please
$50.
stop.
Mick Darmax, $50, and Remorse, another $50. All of those people entered to win a Summer of Gaming Xbox One X. I haven't seen the Summer of Gaming Xbox One X. I need to see this thing.
I don't
need to know
own an
how-
Xbox One X. I should get in on this.
There you go. Yeah, I haven't seen it. 4,000. I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna kick you. I'm
4,000 by
I'm
12:30.
joking. No,
That
I'm
seems
not.
attainable. That's 8 minutes away. That's a. We'll be done with the game by then. We're already.
Built yourself a nice little ramp there.
Let's see. This is interesting.
Sorry. Back to the gameplay.
For whole day styles, the one who donated, he's also a viewer of mine. I recognize.
Oh
him
gosh, no. I
Holiday
said
Styles,
no
yeah, he
spamming,
did the 55
and you literally
and
spam.
55 cents. I love when.
Yes,
I don't know why.
I
like
did
when
not.
people do the change.
I did not mean
It
it
seems, like,
literally.
unnecessary.
Ah,
and
it's
so
okay.
like,
I'll
the
do it
extra
just for this
effort,
one
I
time.
appreciate it.
It's okay.
I
Just
Well, I love
Just
it when
do
you
not
can
do it
use
again,
use
please.
to, like,
Please, because,
reference
like,
something. Like we
it's
have
just
people
gonna
all the
get
time
annoying,
who
trust
will
me.
donate where the number that they donated is like the personal best time for the runner who's on screen or something at that time. Super
Oh,
cool.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Mario slide times.
Mario
donate, like,
slide times. Oh my gosh.
$12.70 or something like that.
Right. Yeah.
That's super good. I like that.
So Zaman, you mentioned you're working on trying to get world record in this category after tackling any percent. What's your current PB and like about where are you on the leaderboard right now?
So 1 hour 22 minutes, and I don't remember how many seconds. We got it just today on stream. So.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
We're like 1 minute.
You got the
and-
world record.
Okay, about
No. We're 1
mascot.
minute and
I'm not
30
sure.
seconds
I would
behind
honestly
the
say that he
Okay.
is the
So, yeah,
mascot.
I'm working on
Maybe
it.
that's what
Is
I
this
say.
the run?
But maybe he's not. I do not know PlayStation that much or Xbox, but I know Nintendo like
The
crazy.
confidence.
At least
Couple
we're
of
gonna
falls.
beat the timer.
I know you're also using. I don't remember if this is what it's actually called. I always called it the plasma rifle because that's what it reminds me of. But you're
Yeah,
using the
plasma gun or something.
plasma gun. Okay, yeah, you're using that on the shields a lot. I know that's one of the intended game
Yeah.
mechanics. Is that something? Does the
Yeah, he was in the
explosion help
Smash
you
4
out there, or
ballot.
Is it really just to kind of deal with that shield?
It's the fastest way to deal and the cheapest. Instead of
cheapest.
using rockets, because rockets can be used in different places for bigger demons.
Yeah, so I imagine you've got kind of like a priority tier list of what weapons you want to use against what enemies, depending on how much ammo you got, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Are the ammo drops random? Like I know there's a lot of kind of set ones around the world, but when you're using the chainsaw and stuff, is it random what ammo you're gonna get?
It's always the same kind and same amount. You get all the, for all the weapons, basically, you get set amount of ammo
Oh,
each time
okay.
you chainsaw.
I never noticed
Do you
that.
try to like switch your guns?
Yeah,
a
I
lot
like
that
from
way
Ubisoft, I
when
would
you
just say
do the
Rayman
chainsaw, you're
immediately,
getting,
or an Assassin's
like,
Creed character. But
the
then
most
again, we got
amount
a
of
me
ammo
costume.
as you can, you know?
You get like maximum efficiency. Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa! What the heck was that?
That was the meat hook sling. Yeah, we try to make the fuel usage and ammo usage as efficient as possible.
Okay.
Mm.
Man, yeah,
So
those
the
meat
grenade
hooks,
here is to stagger the pinky, so we can shoot him in the back easily.
Jesus.
yeah, the pinky enemies, for anybody who's not familiar, you can only hit them from the back, and they like to charge
Yeah.
at you.
All
and
right,
it's
guys,
really
I'm coming back.
Question.
I have to do
Do
something
you ever
quickly.
feel,
Okay,
do you
I
ever
have to
feel
do something
bad,
quickly.
for
So
the
yeah,
demons?
Not for
let me
imps,
fix this. Okay,
carcass demons.
you're not going to be able to hear me anymore, but you're going to hear the
Actually, there
audio.
are more annoying demons.
So hold on.
While I'm trying to slaughter all of them.
right. Yeah, while
Okay.
you're
Wait.
just focusing on.
Yeah,
this
you
arena.
can still
I think
hear
I
me.
remember
Hold on.
this arena being one of the ones where I started having a little bit of trouble myself personally, but I started realizing just how fun this game was because you have the meat hook at that point, you've got the flame belt, you've got I think you've got the blood punch, right?
Yeah,
and
maybe.
you just have so many tools at your disposal, but it's still
Yeah,
like
that's why I like the game.
yeah, it's
So
still
many
difficult.
things you can master.
Yeah, it's like I feel like every second you're like using a different weapon I think the most impressive thing I'm seeing, the meat hook slings are super cool, but it's like the quick scoping is really like impressive, and it's something that my old 32-year-old brain would never be able to do.
I'm sure you will be able to do it with enough practice.
On top of the
Okay, I'm back.
platforming thing out there, by
Sure.
the way, so that he doesn't have to grab the wall. That's great.
Rabbits from no rabbits. No,
Love
I'm
it.
not
How
gonna
many,
see
how
any
many
rabbits.
hours do you
No
think you've
rabbits in
already
Smash.
put
No
into
rabbits in
this
Smash.
game?
They're only gonna stay a me
Judging
costume.
by Steam, 300.
Wow.
That's not too bad. That's a lot. That's a lot since the game's only been out for a few months. That's,
Yeah, you're back.
That's impressive. Like
Sakurai
that's
me
even less than I
costume.
think a lot of people would
Okay, no,
think,
I was I had a
for
dream
how,
once. Okay, I had a
good
dream
you are at the game.
where there was a
Yeah.
Sakurai me costume, or
I
no, I made a
definitely
mistake.
was
Not a
not
me
trying to say
costume,
that at the
but he
same
was an
time as
actual
messing up the
fighter
trick.
for the last fighter in the first
Yeah,
Fighter's
this
Pass.
one is pretty precise. There's
Oh,
like an invisible floor you can, like a pixel you can stand on.
oh, weird. Yeah, I was like, I don't know what.
Yeah, it would actually be funny.
You made it happen.
As a fighter, how about as a fighter? Let me guess.
So what did you
His
just grab
final
from that
smash will be
looking thing?
never ask me for
The
anything
slow
ever
motion
again.
and holding right click because that's gonna help us get more speed from our meat hook swing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Since it's gonna be in slow motion, there's some physics stuff going on.
Right. Yeah, I love when time dilation can like affect the physics of a game in ways that the developers never expected.
And you're
Yeah,
gonna
so that's my
see
next
a-
question. Do you ever feel bad for the developers for like destroying their game?
Yeah, I'm mostly running
Yeah, so
the
this
game, like the
speedrun is actually
testing
pretty cool.
problem
So they're
glitches,
trying to
I'm usually
finish this
not the one
game
who's
by
doing
the
it.
end of the by
You're
by
sad
the end
for
time,
how
right,
it
which is an
works.
hour.
That
I don't know if I'm
upwards
gonna
meat
stream
hook
that long.
sling
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Looked really cool.
I'm seeing a question from Steel Rose. I'm from Latvia, and this is the cool trick.
Oh man, look at that! Oh, that's ridiculous. And then into hop to keep that momentum going.
Jeez.
Just changing direction midair too. When you turned back there, did you have
Oh,
to
you're
like,
gonna do
get
some
to a
stuff?
certain
All
point
right
to
then.
hit invisible trigger
Take
at all, or
care.
was that just conveniently kind of how you were going to be able to curve in there? Was going
Jihad?
that far?
I don't know
Yeah,
what that
there's
is.
a huge invisible wall, so I had to curve around it.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's
So
something.
I won't have a blood punch for this fight, which will make it super easy. We're just gonna spam shotgun and precision bolt until he dies.
That's ridiculous. This, I think, was probably
Jihad.
the
Let me
boss
check
fight
who he is.
I had the most trouble with.
Oh, he looks pretty cool. I like
This
him.
guy had pretty easy. Now watch the other two. They're gonna die.
That guy-
very
that
Ice
guy, like,
Whirl, yay. Nah, it's
he
okay. I'll
spent his
search
whole
by
career
myself.
getting ready for that fight.
Let's see.
How
Yeah.
already already in the flying mode because these enemies have.
Oh, I know him. He
He's
does
already
like
down.
tier lists, like based on walking, based on Kirby
The other one is
hats,
trying to escape.
or based on their tea
He's
bags or
trying to
something like that.
With his friend.
Yeah. I know him.
He's like,
Yeah.
no. He's like, I just saw what happened. I'm out of here.
Yeah, maybe we'll get him. I'm not sure. It's just up to Ant
Well,
and
I'd be
Waz.
running
Well,
too, man.
He didn't make it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. What level was that? How many levels in are we already?
So that was the 4th level, and I think there are 13 levels in the game.
Okay. And we have an hour left. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of housekeeping here. If you're just joining us, welcome to IGN Summer of Gaming. You're right on time because Zamite is currently trying to break the world record for Doom Eternal speedrun. He already said that that's not going to happen. While he does, don't forget to donate to the World Health Organization's COVID-19 Response Fund and the Bail Project by clicking on the links in the video description. It's part of our charity speedrun challenge, our way of helping reunite families, combat COVID-19, and
yay! How about Black Lives
Expo
Matter?
1.
Literally, like, how about Black Lives
All
Matter?
donors have a chance to win awesome codes and prizes, and anyone who gives over $50, which a lot of people have already, has a shot at winning a custom Summer of Gaming Xbox One X that I have not seen, but really want to. As for Expos, think of them as IGN's
Wait,
very
so like
own
anyone that
corporate
donates
press
over
conference.
$50 gets
Chock-full of
one,
exclusive
or
game
it's like a
trailers now.
giveaway?
First looks, interviews,
That's
reveals.
pretty
Expo
interesting.
2 is on deck for tomorrow, as well as Sony's Future of Gaming reveal stream. Can we just talk about how excited I am for tomorrow? Because that's Sony.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
I'm
excited.
a big Sony fan, man. So I'm looking forward. Especially because I'm a Spider-Man speedrunner, and we saw that first glimpse of the PS5
He's a Spider-Man
where
speedrunner.
they showed the load times just drop by like 20 seconds on one cutscene. It was like, oh,
Yes.
so nice.
Oh, it's going to be so good. You can see it all wherever you stream IGN or live on your TV by tuning into IGN 1 on your Samsung TV Plus. And for even more summer gaming content, follow IGN on TikTok and search IGN Summer.
Okay,
Gaming.
could we just say like TikTok is terrible? I do not like TikTok.
The last part is
The only thing I do with TikTok is use Zin, which is basically like this. It's this.
Yeah.
It's this app where you basically
Not a
get
single
paid
note.
for watching TikToks. It's funny.
Yeah,
Does that-
It's
J-Hops
really
is from
funny.
GDQ. Sorry, just reading some of the chat. He is.
Yes, yeah. I'm actually. I do a lot of commentary for GDQ, but I actually am the interview coordinator at GDQ. So all the like pre-show stuff
No,
and interview stuff,
please,
that's what I
please
head
tell
up.
me you're joking.
But commentary is like one of my favorite things to do, man. So I love doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. Back to tomorrow. That PlayStation thing's gonna be nuts. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Zamite, are you a PS4 guy at all?
No,
PlayStation guy?
not at all.
PC
Not at all.
Master Race. Is that
Only
what we're...
PC.
Yeah, there we go.
What are you gonna do? And then tomorrow we have Brian Otto. He's gonna play Titanfall 2, which is gonna be
Titanfall 2. All I'm gonna do is just
Dude, that
I'm
has
going.
a
Okay,
lot of
here's my
super
schedule.
Fun physics stuff.
I'm going to stream the PlayStation event.
I
Good.
believe
Yeah, we
Brian
were-
Otto also
And then
streamed Doom Eternal.
also the
Yeah,
Smash
the
presentation if it ever
Xbox
happens
category.
soon.
Jeez, how long does that one take?
1 hour 40 minutes around that time.
Yeah, it's-
yeah, I haven't been following it much.
Is that in-game time?
Yeah, TikTok is just
without
terrible.
loads.
It
Yeah,
teaches
in-game.
kids bad stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it is
plus,
true.
Plus that one I think allows some glitches and stuff, right? So the no major glitches is it's like wild how close those two are to each other.
Mm.
Look at all
I'll
of
go
this.
Okay,
ahead
like,
and
it- like,
read
I'm
some
not
quick
saying you
donations.
should get
We're at
off.
$3,250.
If you like it, all right then. If you like TikTok, go ahead. You can use it. I'm fine with it.
Donator
Like,
at,
Just
$200.
personally, I do
Then
not
we
really
have
like TikTok.
Coach Fura2 at $75.
Because like, here's the thing:
An
everyone
anonymous
is
person
obsessed
at
with it.
$50. Big Gig at $100.
Almost
and
everyone I
Edward
know
Davis at
is
$50.
obsessed with that app.
Lot of
Almost
action.
everyone.
Yeah, super cool to see.
Yeah, 4K is it's right around the corner.
Oh no, there was
Right around the
lag.
corner, guys.
Treat.
Let's do it.
I believe it. I believe we got it. So now this level, if I'm remembering correctly, kind of has like
Oh, they're
bunch of
actual
different keys that
cutscenes.
you got to pick up, right?
That's interesting.
3 different paths, I think, or something like that. That kind of have you looping
Yeah,
back
we're
around.
going for all
So
of
who's
them.
excited for tomorrow? Kingdom Hearts
Yeah,
is
so maybe
actually
my
coming
follow-up is,
to
are there any
Xbox
keys
Game
you
Pass.
skip in this that you gotta kind of go
1.5,
through all?
2.5, and
This is
2.8.
definitely a tense part of the game. You also picked up, I don't remember the name of the weapon, but I saw you using a lot of shots backwards to boost yourself forward with, this weapon you've got now.
Obviously,
Jeez.
Yeah,
this level is a maze, so watching it for the first time is gonna be very confusing.
yeah.
I think I remember getting lost in this level. I don't remember. I think
What do
it
you
was
mean
one
by
of those
wow?
things where I was just walking past a door I didn't see. That happens. It happens to the best of us.
I just love the quick flicks backwards to then start moving forwards again. Do you have like, do you find that you have to use a really high sensitivity in this game in order to do that, or do you maybe even switch your sensitivity around when you need to do those kinds of tricks?
No, I don't switch sensitivity, and it's really preference,
Right.
the person playing. So I'll need help here, or else I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
I have
KH,
someone
I'm actually
ask
really
you,
happy for it.
Zam,
I played Kingdom
what
Hearts
your
3.
favorite category
I
is?
loved it. I loved it
I'll wait for
so
you to finish
much.
walking off this
Like,
lava water.
so
know.
much.
I think it was any percent, but now I'm enjoying no magic glitches
Wait,
more because
okay.
I played.
Why are there
20% for so long.
3 viewers
Right. Easy to
Yeah,
get a little
and
bit,
only
That's
one
something
person
that, like, when it
speaking?
comes to like speedrunners, is like I would do 16
I'd not care.
star,
It's
and
fine.
then it's like I would change it up, and I'm like, I'm gonna practice 70 star, and then like that's what I get into. It's kind of like I don't know if I have a favorite category for Mario.
Yeah,
I think I just
exactly.
it's like when I need a break from one, I start doing
Like,
the
the
other,
funny
and I'm
thing
like,
is, they're
this
talking
is
about
my
Mario
favorite
in a
category.
Doom stream.
yeah.
And then I switch back, and I'm like, never mind.
The fact that
This
they're
is
talking
my
about
favorite
Mario
category.
is a little
I've had some games where
suspicious,
my favorite
right?
category is like too long to run consistently, so
It's very
there'll be games
suspicious.
where,
I
like
can
Crash
tell
Bandicoot
it is
Insane
suspicious.
Trilogy, Crash 3 for that. I love 108%. It's super fun, but it's also a lot longer and like.
Oh, by the way, if
really
you're in the
difficult,
chat, type 1, please.
Compared to any percent at times, so I would still just like run any percent way more.
Zamad, I would assume that Doom Eternal is not like. Okay, 2 questions. Part 1: what made you want to start running Doom Eternal?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the casual playthrough, and also at that time, at the release time, I was watching lots of speedrun related
2-1,
videos
oh
on
gosh.
YouTube, and it really made me like interested in this kind of stuff. And I
Oh yeah, I do not know why the chat is not
jokingly
working.
said that
I'm gonna check it out.
start speedrunning in Doom
Let me
Eternal,
see.
and then I actually was doing decent enough, and then yeah, it all went uphill there.
And now, according to our interest sizzle, you're world famous for running Doom Eternal, so that's great.
Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool.
Second part was, I would assume Doom Eternal is not like the first game you've speedrun. Like, what are some games in the past that you've speedran, like seriously?
Seriously, none, not a single game. Only
Really?
Celeste one run, and it wasn't like an amateur attempt. But Doom Eternal is the first game I actually consistently speedrun.
I'm sorry, I missed it. You said Celeste?
Yeah, Celeste. I did like one run with like sloppy practice.
Celeste is another great.
Oh,
speedrun.
Celeste. Celeste is a good game. I like that. I like Celeste.
Okay.
It's pretty fun, but I've never played it, so I cannot give an actual opinion.
That you've taken seriously and then just like top the charts.
Yeah, I'm just. I play a lot.
By the way, I wonder how the
Those
Game
games,
Awards are going to work
so
this year. Are they going to be
maybe
online
my
or
experience
not?
is
Because I know the
We gotta
Oscars,
get
they're
you
going to
out playing,
postpone
like,
it probably.
Valorant or
So
Overwatch or
maybe
something,
the same
just
for the
destroying
Game
everybody.
Awards. Then again, it would ruin the algorithm of the schedule of the Game Awards
slow-paced,
each year.
and Doom Eternal is the opposite.
It's super quick.
Guys, I want to remind everybody that by donating, you'll have a chance to win codes for games like Resident Evil 3 and Swag from companies like Bethesda. I like Bethesda. I'm a big Fallout fan. And if you can give more than $50, like a lot of people have, you'll be entered for a chance to win a custom Summer Gaming
Oh,
Xbox
enter for
One
a
X. Be sure to hit
chance.
the
Okay,
donut
yeah,
link.
so it's a
The
giveaway.
donut link. I need donuts.
Imagine if everyone who donated $50 would get an Xbox. That would be funny, extremely.
On how and where to donate. We're at $3,500, so it's pretty good. I'll take it. Somebody in the chat saying I love Mario 64. They knew I would see that. Everybody's really happy I said donut link as well.
Sometimes you got them on the brain, man. It's what happened.
I need donuts now.
I was gonna ask back when
Sam right there.
Oh
I was gonna chainsaw the 9.
Yeah, Bethesda has funny physics. I actually would. That's understandable.
Yeah, I saw you trying to use that. The melee just wasn't quite.
I think I used it on Super Bonus.
Gotcha. Are you actually shooting through that barrier sometimes?
It doesn't work in this version of the game.
Oh, okay.
And they fixed it in the newer ones.
Gotcha.
Oof.
Yeah,
I forget how gory this game is, but it looks so good.
It does look so good.
Oh gosh, that is a lot of aliens.
Zamide was climbing that waterfall, that lava waterfall. If that gave you any flashbacks to SM64 Lethal Lava Land waterfall bounce.
100%. Whoever came
okay,
up with
that
is
sounds
Mario
crazy.
64
That's just
fan,
creepy.
and they're
Extremely.
Like, hey, does Lava Boost work in Doom Eternal? Turns out, half of Doom Eternal is made from Mario 64's code. Nobody knows that.
Wait, what?
This is
no, that's not real.
One of the many first
if it
looks
is,
you're going to get here on the
if it
IGN
is, that is
gaming.
incredible.
That's right.
Wow.
They looked at Mario 64's code and they're like, what can we make with this?
That's so weird. That's so weird.
Beam, right? That,
yeah.
Little steel beam.
Lots of moment, like tough to perform tricks with the moment.
Yeah. So this jumping
since
upwards.
You can do so much stuff.
That was actually something I also noticed because I mentioned I tried to run this like in a very, very sloppy way, and I noticed you could jump up the.
Why do I feel like only 1% is watching this?
And it can help you skip a lot of stuff. So that's really cool to see that it gets used pretty heavily in the speedrun.
What is that thing you're using? So that's
the
he's
ballista, really
right?
fast.
And you're using that to like propel you.
Honestly, I would agree.
Yeah. It gives you a knockback, like 30 meters per second speed. Pretty big boost, so it's very useful to keep moving fast around.
It reminds me of like grenade jumping in Team Fortress 2 and stuff.
We were watching Brian Otto play Titanfall last night in preparation for tomorrow, and he was doing the same type of deal. I kept seeing him turn his gun and like shoot, and it was like
oh, sure, I'll happily do that.
Propulsion of some sort.
I'll do that.
Yeah, you can often find when you speedrun a bunch of different games that there's a lot of commonality.
Thank you for actually telling me.
Games within the same genre. Like sometimes a lot of different.
Let me see, where is it?
For example, something that
right
is done in different ways in a lot of games, but still exists in a bunch of different ones.
Yeah, and lava boosting. That's
yes, and of course lava boosting. Oh, that guy was just giving you trouble, just kind of.
Actually, I want to check something quickly.
Yeah, I accidentally used the.
I want to see
something here. Get rid of the pinky very easily. Then.
Yeah, pinkies seem like one of the more obnoxious ones to deal with here in a speedrun. Is that true, or is there an enemy that's?
There are some tricks, but I'm just bad. we can use the heat wave.
Here, let me see. Where is it?
Them or just.
I just want to see like how the schedule is going to work.
There's a bunch of like tricks you can do.
Gotcha.
But there's also lots of other different enemies. You have to like remember all of this stuff at once.
Yeah.
I just love it. I just love that spider just flashes through the window and he's like, time to take this man down.
At 1:45.
All right, so now you've got like.
Right then, I guess I'll just like lie down or something.
Yeah.
While watching this.
I'm trying to find snakes, but they're running away.
Notice you were jumping.
And when they're standing in like a crowd, then it's hard to. Then.
Right. And it looks like you're jumping up in the air before attacking a lot of things. Is that just for a quicker execution animation?
Yeah, I think the jumping from the top is actually faster than trying to rip their heads off.
Right.
Also, full trick incoming, if I manage to land it.
Look at that.
The
Double
Yep,
boost.
we
Yeah.
got it.
The double.
Wow. That was
Also, yeah, the Marauder is gonna die pretty quickly now. We're gonna use the Ice Bomb to trick him.
How's it? Okay.
great. Oh well, yeah. No,
So
this
he's
was-
trying to
goes.
block the Ice Bomb, and we at the same time we can shoot him in the back with the lock-on burst.
That was it?
Yeah.
What the?
Okay. Okay. I'm done.
You know,
I need
just-
to get out of here.
Out of anger, I gotta read some donations now. Magic Maker $100. Voldari $59.99 plus tax. Justin Blair Halloran $50. Bilbo 800 with $50, and Maximo Luis with $52. All entered to win a Summer of Gaming Xbox One X. Oh yeah, also, we're almost to $4,000, guys. I saw somebody in the chat say 4,000 by 1 p.m. So
Yeah.
this is me
Let's
snapping.
do it.
I don't know if my microphone's picking it up, but you know, let's do it.
Let's make it happen. I got a question for you, Mark. How
Yeah.
how disappointed are you when you do see something like the IGN custom Xbox One X that you're ineligible to
win
that kind of thing?
Dude, it happens all the time.
Someone new.
We've done.
Odd. I don't
There
know
was
who
the
that would be.
coolest, I ran an event for Devil May Cry 5 back when it first came out, and one of the prizes somebody could win was a custom. It was like V's book or whatever, and it was an Xbox One X. It was like his book that he has in the game, and I was like, I want to. No, I
Yeah.
want. I want. What if we just don't announce that we have this? Well, what
That's,
about you? You do GDQ. There's tons of prizes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ended up winning a couple prizes before I was staff, and the common joke among us is that they
Well, this is a
brought me
little
on
bit
as
boring.
staff so that way I would stop
Hey,
winning
I don't know the
prizes.
schedule, so I don't know what to do.
But it's always unbelievable when you get to see some of the really cool stuff and just
Yeah.
sit there and go like, oh man, I'm glad somebody gets to enjoy this, but I'm sad it can't be me.
Yeah, it's like I'm super happy people are donating.
Oh,
You
I
know,
do not really
I'm
know.
like more than happy to give away prizes.
I would
You're
like Awesome
man,
Face
I'm
Pod.
super happy. With
I
what
really would
you
want
guys
him.
come up with.
He's a
And,
nice guy.
Some of my favorite segments of like GDQ is like seeing all the prizes, especially since you guys always do like really like dumb skits and stuff
Yeah.
around them.
Oh yeah, Sent the prize man. He's
Yeah.
he's fantastic. He's a great buddy, and he works I work with him pretty closely on all the interviews and the pre-show and stuff, and he's a blast to work
Mhm.
with.
Yeah, I've never been to a GDQ.
Got to correct that.
I know. It's every time one gets announced, I always think to myself, like, I want to go to one. I have been to a Cali-thon. That was pretty fun.
That's cool. I like
Yeah.
the vertical meat hook swing there, Zamai, to just get some
Yeah.
extra height.
You want me to?
A small bit.
Now,
going
okay.
I don't
inside and
really
outside
feel like
with
it
those
now.
pillars.
Now you just got the beat.
Because
You just
like
need to
my
do everything
fingers
right.
are hurting me a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's the
That's the
fastest
gun
way.
he'll use for the
So
race.
yeah. Sorry.
Never mind, we got
Maybe I'll
42
do
minutes.
later. I'm
How
not
we looking,
sure.
man?
Still good. No
Still
worries.
good.
I saw
Trying to
you,
find out.
you
Sorry,
boosted
go ahead.
really hard there, but then it looked like you kind of stopped
Yeah, I
your air
missed
momentum.
out a bit. I hit the invisible wall.
Oh, okay.
There, so that sometimes happens.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
wondering
this game has invisible walls?
Yeah, to stop players from accessing certain parts.
Sorry.
Another
of
thing
the
from
game.
Mario 64.
From Mario,
They-
I was gonna say,
they-
really, this level's just TikTok clock. Everybody knows that.
I'm starting to be more and more convinced.
Oh gosh, this actually
that
does
is-
remind me of TikTok Clock a little bit.
Doom Eternal and Mario 64. It's just this is Mario 64 remake. This
Right,
is,
yes.
You know.
So here we load checkpoint to remove one of
Oh yeah,
the
ask
invisible
Beverly.
walls so that we
Try
can
asking
skip,
anyone if you can.
the cutscene.
The thing is,
Something
Ant
we
is also
can-
streaming, so yeah,
Oh, here
that's
we
a
go.
problem.
Awesome.
So
Anytime.
the ballista can also give us height if we shoot downwards. and jump
Okay.
at the same time.
Anytime I see you turn your camera around the other way, I'm just like, oh, here we go. It's gonna happen. Yep, there we go. You're just gonna see a big boost. Look at that. That's unbelievable. Just
And this
barely
is
getting.
one of the most annoying tricks because it rarely works.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Need
that's
to
not
make
expected,
you
but
cry.
it's okay.
Let's
You
get
need
some,
it.
let's
I
get some,
do
let's
it
get some L's in the
again
chat,
this
boys.
time tomorrow. Carry
Alright.
on, carry on. Why am I
Yeah, it's
singing
cool. Backup
Bohemian
like you said,
Rhapsody?
You can see the BFG ammo at least, right? So that
It's a
helps
good
you
song,
out.
okay?
Mm.
Do not blame me.
It's always nice when backup strats can kind of mitigate the time loss from an initial strat and also save you time later. So that way it really reduces how big of a deal it is if you miss that first try on a really hard trick.
Mhm. Yeah, it's like, oh, I wasn't able to do this, but you know, this should be fine. There are definitely times when speedrunning where it seems like it's like, oh man, that's a big time loss, and you're like, when you actually think about it, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
when the announcements happen,
is,
you
but, yeah.
will know how hype I
As
get.
long as you can,
You will
I've
know.
always said that after looking into so many different runs and
SVG,
looking at these different world
interesting.
records, it's unbelievable how common it is that the best player at the game is also going to be the player who will adapt to mistakes the best. Because a lot of people might think it's just, oh, well, the best player is just somebody who grinded out every really hard trick until eventually
and
they got
can
them all.
nail every trick every time.
Right, and it's often not the case. It's often somebody who knows as soon as they make a small mistake or maybe even a big mistake, how they're going to adapt and react to that, how it's going to change.
When is this
Maybe
game
it'll
going
change their
to
entire run,
end?
but maybe it just changes that level, and they're going to react to that and be able to keep moving, keep going forward, and still get really good times. Zama had already shown us that like several times in this run.
So yeah, this one is just quickly get to the boss and destroy the boss. Since there is no combat in Sentinel Prime.
Like, I just want to leave
Are you
now
gonna give him
and
a chance
then
at all, or-
stream later. I do not
We'll
know.
see.
Maybe I will.
Depends if I miss.
What do you
one
guys think?
shot. It's gotta be like you have to hit all your shots for him to die quickly. First phase.
Like I love the combat, but just seeing like this, just like we'll call it castle movement, it's just like really.
I love it.
like 4 people got that joke.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I
It's
do
not
not
even
know
accurate, right? Like
who's
you're moving
here.
around like a kind of
Like, who's watching
it's
this?
100% accurate. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
So I know this boss gives you like opportunities to stun him.
Okay, so how about this? I'm
The
gonna
high
stream later.
splash on
Okay.
the shield. It looks like you're still. getting a
I'm
lot
going
of
to
damage
stream at 140.
from that.
Okay.
BFG usage too.
Sometimes
So, yeah, I'll
it's
stream at
because this game
140.
does like that, like frame
I'll
skip
see you
where it's like,
guys later.
you know, when you go
Bye,
into like
Didi,
a
bye,
glory kill, the game just
bye.
like
Actually, wait.
pops you in there.
Jumps you,
Sometimes I'm
yeah.
like,
Do you want me
super
to just
confused on
keep
what's
this
even
on?
happening.
Oh gosh, the Wi-Fi was terrible
Yeah,
that
but
time.
Phase one
Do you want me to
was
just keep it
not the
on?
smoothest, but still good. I didn't get the.
Nah, it's okay. I'll
fastest
take a
kill,
break.
but-
I'll come back at
It
140.
was still ridiculous.
They're gonna announce some
Phase
cool
two
stuff.
is just gonna be face
So
tanking.
I will see you later. Bye bye.
If he stay close, he won't be spinning.